Love is love. Love is love.
Whew. What a week so far. Actually, it's a lie. The week just started. Welcome back. Very long day yesterday, but I didn't vlog much of it, so I apologize about that. However, I want to get back into it this week. I want to start by making a list of things that I want to accomplish this week and slight adjustments on the diet and the fitness thing. So let me give a few moments of thought to this and I'll be right back. Done some thinking. I got a list of things. First on my list, I want to double down on the amount of water I'm drinking. I'm refilling that water container once a day. I want to get to the point where I'm almost filling it twice a day. That seems like a no-brainer, just to up the amount of water, especially since like my cheat day yesterday. I don't even want to call it cheat day, my carb day. I had a bag of popcorn at the theater, and I didn't have a pop. In the past, I would drink a gigantic, theater pop, and I would still have this gigantic bag of popcorn. And when I was done, I wouldn't feel that bad. But yesterday, since I've been just eating healthy all week, and I probably haven't had enough water in my system to begin with, I went to eat that bag of popcorn and with no pop, and I just it tasted so salty. Like, it was so dang salty. And sure enough, by the end of the movie, I was just dying of thirst. I could not believe how thirsty I was, and whatever. So long story short, the rest of the night I was just drinking water because I just couldn't get enough water. And I think I drank 2 containers of water just last night, and I still felt thirsty going to bed. That's how salty that popcorn was. That's probably explains why I gained 3 pounds back on just one day, because you're just good God, that was just too much. That popcorn at the movie theater, that's no joke. That'd be my downfall. So at least now I know, and as enjoyable as the popcorn was, if ever on my carb day I get another one, I'll just get, a really, really tiny bag, or I'll share it with 5 people. So, popcorn. The second and third one sort of go hand in hand. I want to eat less salty, snack nuts, as I call them. So, I eat cashews and pistachios in between meals if I'm hungry. I want to try to eat less of those unless I'm really, really, really hungry, right? Just cut back on the salt and all that. But I think overall, especially pistachios, right? They're just they're like Pringles. You just can't eat one, right? So it's a slippery slope once you start eating some of those nuts. It's really high in protein, and there could be much worse forms of protein, but just oh God, it's I'd rather fill up on something at a mealtime that sort of satiates you longer. So, but as a result, my other thing is I want to up my bean count. So I've when I've been portioning out my beans, I think I was doing a half a cup. I've moved it up to 3/4 of a cup. Now I've tried to make the beans a little bit liquidier so they're more soupy instead of a stew. So obviously there's more water in them, but I think it hopefully that the added fiber will help. And then sort of as a fourth to all of that is I want to try to reduce my salt and butter intake. So as with eating less salty nuts, I want to stop salting things if I can. So usually in the morning I'll still put a little crack of salt on eggs. I just can't eat plain scrambled eggs. But I'll liberally use more pepper. So One thing I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try not to salt the veggies that I steam and stuff. So hopefully that will do a little bit better, damage. So speaking of mornings, I'm going to try to reduce. Every morning I get up and I cook 2 sticks of bacon, and it's just lovely. I'm going to try to cut back to 1 stick of bacon. Yeah. It's like, I'll eat everything and I'll eat the bacon last, right? And the bacon's like my treat for finishing a gigantic bowl of beans and a big pile of veggies, right? So I'm also going to try to do no more sausage for at least a little bit. I have 2 pre-cooked meals that still have sausage in them. I'll eat those early this week, and I'm just not going to buy any more sausage. We're going to try the turkey idea this week. We'll cook a turkey at some point. I know I usually work from home on Thursdays, so maybe we'll cook it all day Thursday. We'll slow cook it and see how it goes. I am going to restart Bike to Mordor today. So that's a guarantee. Need to start exercising. And to help with the exercise, I want to actually do some housework, right? I mean, I've been doing housework. I've been, doing the dishes and laundry and stuff, right? But I think as a test, I want to try to fix 2 things in my house. I haven't figured out what those 2 things are, but it'll get me an excuse to sort of get up and move and bend and stuff. So 2 things. I'm going to fix 2 things this week. I don't know what those are. We'll find out. So it's Sunday. I'm actually going to get on with my day. Yeah. I gotta dish out some beans, get ready for the week. And maybe I'll get working on trying to find something to fix. So I'm gonna get off here. I'm gonna keep the vlog short. Peace, love, happiness. Comment below which of these things you think is the best choice. Either upping your water, doubling your beans, less salty snacks, reducing your salt, 1 stick of sad bacon, no more sausage, biking to Mordor, or fixing 2 things. So, yeah. Bye-bye.